peace. Let the victors not be so exuberant in their celebrations to the chagrin of the losers. And let the losers take their defeat with acceptance and know there is another day for another attempt. The Commission will now proceed to declare the results of the presidential elections in accordance with Section 59 of the Presidential Elections Act, and undertakes to share the detailed results with the stakeholders. I thank you for listening to me. This is the final declaration of the presidential results. In accordance with Article 103, Clause 7 of the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda and Section 59 of the Presidential Elections Act. Whereas the presidential election was held on the 15th of January 2026, at which the candidates were Bulira Frank Kabinga, Kasivante Robert, Kyagulanyi Sentam Robert, Mabirizi Joseph, Mugisha Gregory Muntu Oyera, Munyagwa Mubarak Serunga, Nandala Mafwabi James Nathan, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. And whereas polling for the presidential elections closed at 5 p.m. on the 15th day of January 2026, and whereas the Electoral Commission has ascertained the results of the presidential elections, now therefore, in exercise of the powers conferred upon the Commission by Article 103, Clause 7 of the Constitution and Section 59 of the Presidential Elections Act, the Commission publishes and declares the results of the presidential elections as follows. Bulira Frank Kabinga, 45,959 votes. I repeat, Bulira Frank Kabinga, 45,959 votes. Kasivante Robert, 33,440. Kasivante Robert, 33,440. Kyagulanyi Sentamu Robert, 2,741,238. Kyagulanyi Sentamu Robert, 2,741,238 votes. Mabirizi Joseph, 23,458. Mugisha Gregory Muntu Oyera, 59,276. I repeat, Mugisha Gregory Muntu Oyera, 59,276 votes. Munyagwa Mubarak Serunga, 31,666 votes. Munyagwa Mubarak Serunga, I repeat, 31,666 votes. Nandala Mafwabi James Nathan, 209,039 votes. 209,039 votes. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, 7,946,772. I repeat, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, 7,946,772 votes. Total number of invalid votes cast is 275,353. Total number of invalid votes cast, 275,353, amounting to 2.42% of the votes cast. Total number of votes cast is 11,366,201. I repeat, total number of votes cast is 11,366,201, amounting to 52.50% of the registered voters. Now, therefore, candidate Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, having obtained the highest number of votes in the election and the votes cast in his favor being more than 50% of the valid votes cast at the election, the Commission hereby declares the elected president declares candidate Yoweri Kaguta Museveni the duly elected president of the Republic of Uganda at the presidential elections held on the 15th day of January 2026 for the next 5 years. I remain together with my colleagues, Justice Byabakama Simon, Chairperson, Hajat Aisha Lubega Basajja Naku Lubega, Deputy Chairperson, Honorable Tashiba Stephen, Commissioner, Emerald Peter James, Commissioner, Dr. Kayunga Sali Simba, Commissioner, Honorable Okelo Anthony, Commissioner, Baine Mario, Bright Caroline, Commissioner, Richard Babo Kamgisha, Secretary, hereby append our signatures to said results. Percentage. What is the percentage?
Ugandans have given him as the president of Uganda. Back to the war.
All right. Maybe people asking for the percentage of the votes scored by each candidate. Bulira Frank Kavinga, his total votes amount to 0.41%. Kasivante Robert, 0.30%. Kyagulanyi Sentam Robert, 24.72%. Mabirizi Joseph, 0.21%. Mugisha Gregory Muntu Oyera, 0.53%. Munyagwa Mbarak Serunga, 0.29%. Nandara Mafabi James Nathan, 1.88%. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, 71.65%. You please hold on. The proceedings are still going on. There's one act that the commission has to conduct, and that is to avail a copy of the declaration to the winning candidate. Please, can you hold on? Hold your peace, hold your peace, hold your peace. There is time for everything. The time for you to jubilate and celebrate and dance and sing will come. Just hold your peace. Thank you.